was that? What?
Some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces. I want to know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
Take the rest of the day off.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. DeRazio made his very generous contribution to your campaign, it was based...
Shit. Right now? Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Follow him.
Okay, how about this one? I know this sumbitch has been dead since '64.
Violet.
But he's dead.
And he owed. Maybe somebody else owed him. Don't matter. You never clear the ledger with Mr. DeRazio. File it. Goddamn dealers.
No, don't worry about the start date. Mr. DeRazio is going to worry about the start date. You make sure the invoices are square. The man's going to want to see the books for Uncle Sam by Friday. He's going to want to see our...
His Highness make an appearance today?
Not yet. Best not let him catch you in here with that cigarette.
That didn't sound right.
What the fuck was that?
certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking...
Something's going down!
You made quite the mess.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
Whoever you are, you did real good getting up here. But leaving's gonna be a different story.
Yeah. Just... come on out now.
Getting out of here. This boy's mine. He's reloading.
Yeah. I'm stuck here, boys. I'm stuck here, boys.
Keep your guns on that goddamn elevator! Get up and see if you're still in there!
Wonder where it picked that up from.
Hit the...
Oh, shit. Can't exactly ignore that.
Got a body here.
God damn it. He got another one.
Spotted him.
Heading for cover.
Stay behind me.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Somebody save me.
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Here you go.
We got any downtown cops in our pocket?
You got it.
Hey, not much more I can say here. But I hope you do the stand-up thing and make it right between us. You're running things straight down the line, pal, just as I would expect. I got the turf locked down, and my men are ready to make themselves at home.
Need you to stay cool, Vito. I know you want this turf, but I gotta do what's right for all of us. And that means hearing from everyone.
If Scaletta's a guy we need, then you should take care of him here. We'll deal with anything else as it comes.
If you want my 2 cents, I'd shoot Scaletta in the face and piss on his shallow grave. No offense to you, Vito.
You have just one choice here, Lincoln. Don't fuck this up.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
All right, then. It's a step in the right direction, pal. Thank you.
The ambiance here ain't enough to keep me coming back, brother. I think I'll excuse myself for the time being.
Is this over? Because I really need to go.
Get back at it. Let's clear out.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are
Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me and Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is. Never turn it off.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Settle.
Oh, well, it's just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
This is Newborgo News. Prominent local businessman Anthony D'Orazio was murdered today when an unknown suspect stormed his residence at the Royal Hotel. Witnesses at the scene saw D'Orazio fall from the window of his penthouse apartment.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Police have declined to say whether or not they have any leads or a name for the suspect in the case.
Man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? Fans?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
Gets any hotter, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
From the sound.
Huh? Hey, really don't give a shit. What? He's here! Clear out! Dropping us!
You're gonna tell me about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
Your ass is mine now. We got anybody to hit this target in South Downs?
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Huh?
How you doing, bro?
It's the way you die! Light it and throw it some! Look out! Grenade!
They got a fell pussy over there! He has been pinned down! I
can wait right here.
Next time, man.
Woman in town is an agitator, a problem. Gone are the good old days of the obedient nigga picking cotton, shoveling shit. Today the black man is nothing but a threat. Now more than ever, we have politicians giving speeches and taking photos with little black babies. You better believe they ain't got no interest in colored folk rising out of the ghetto. And they don't even want the ghetto rising out of the ghetto. Unless the white folks go.
You don't buy it? I got 10 guys who will.
I'm not sure that's a fair price.
Forget about me! Come on, son. Take your whooping like a man.
Shouldn't have come here. Caveman brothers in our act. My wife's idea. She made us these leopard togas. Remember, we were supposed to be cavemen, and
We know each other?
Huh. You're sweet Danny Little.
You follow boxing?
Some. A friend who worked for my old man was obsessed. Said you go the distance. You got that championship match coming up, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I need your help. They got this dude called Two Dicks Peralta running a sports book out the Wilcox Saloon. Comes up to me while I'm sparring. Tells me I gotta go down in the fifth. Or else.
What'd you say?
She told him kiss my ass. Next day, somebody broke my brother's arm in 3 places.
You all right?
It's how they do. I hear Two Dicks even grabbed at that boy Eddie Kenner. Except I think Two Dicks got his eye on Eddie doing some off-book fighting for him. You hear things about nigga fights here and there. Make a lot of money if you know how those fights go in.
Christ. I'll go after Two Dick's people, see if I can find out more about how he runs things, maybe even find Eddie.
You better start talking to Peralta's people if you want to know what he's up to.
He's got so I don't even want to check him in anymore. Either Bill or Pop, you know
I can still see pretty good. It's not completely dead down there when a pretty girl walks by.
We can't get what we want by killing folks. That's just gonna cause...
Eyes up. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's the black. Young Gabriel. There's another one. Look down the bin. Stick a skill. You're not letting me move.